Alright, here we are back for level 2 of the day the Earth got mooned. And let's get on with it. Now, why when I hit the spacebar do I have to hit the spacebar again to resume? I'm annoying. Here we go. Asteroid field, apparently. I guess I was near Mars the first time, I don't know. Ooh, look at all these little resources. Get out of here. More of these little guys. Oh, kind of ram these asteroids, probably not good for my health, but working out so far. More of these little space tanks coming in. Maybe since we're on level 2, why don't we pick up a, oh, take care of this guy first, and this guy. Energy-rich asteroids. Let's maybe try another weapon here. What do we got here? Graviton beam. What does this do? I don't know. Let's try check it out. Science quick slot. Okay. Green beam. Green laser. What the heck? I'm not doing any damage here. What the heck this guy's for here? This guy doesn't seem to damage these guys at all. What? I guess you got a combo with other weapons here? And you can also switch to other weapons with the numpad, or the number keys. Just in case your quick slot one doesn't damage the enemies. Maybe if I upgrade it, it'll do some damage. 1200. You bugger, get out of here. One more guy, where is he at? Come on. Oh. Should have went home. Let's see if we can upgrade this guy. Does he do anything now? Go to upgrade. Level 2. Trapping. No damage. Increase the intensity. Okay, I guess it doesn't ever do damage. Asteroid based weapon. Oh. Yeah, that's maybe it's a bit more situational. You gotta maybe tie it up with some other weapons. A bit hard to, it doesn't seem to affect these rocks at all. Oh. Probably hit missiles. Get out of here. Oh shit. As I mentioned in the last video, as I mentioned last time, you can actually spend energy to recharge your shields, but it costs you 1,000 energy, so the shield is pretty low. Maybe it'll can't build. What does that mean? Can't build this? Why can't I build this? Do I not have enough money? Oh. That's why. Maybe when I get some more money I can do that. I think I'm gonna switch this guy back into this quick slot though. Oh. Oh, now we got yeah, we'll try this out. Thought the laser would always be in there, but I guess not. I guess these red ones got more energy, maybe? Or is it just variation here? Oh, yeah, that's another problem. If you got your cursor a little too close to where you're aiming, then you're gonna outrun it and shoot everywhere. Alright, this doesn't do any damage again. Graviton beams. Oh, look at that guy smoked himself in the rock. Good job, buddy. doing more work for me. In what do we got? Tabletop game I played, Babylon 5 Wars, they'd have like a gravity weapon in there, but in that it was kind of like a tractor beam and a repulsor beam at the same time, so it kind of... it'd like tear the ship apart by pushing and pulling at the same time. It's supposed to, if you know Babylon 5, they're supposed to be on the Precarious ships, those big green ships that never actually fire in the whole show, I think, but yeah, get out of here. This guy's not even on the screen, shoot him. But not this weapon, I guess. It'll probably work well with those plasma drones, which I haven't bought, but I used them before. Oh no. Little guy. I don't know why these troops are called suicide squads either. I mean, maybe there's a rule that once they go out the door they can't come back in, or what? They're not doing kamikaze attacks or anything. Got a shield recharge, is good. Barely made any money, I must be sucking it. Oh, one of these mining ships. It's getting a bit more intense on round 2, obviously, or I'm doing worse. One of the two or both. Okay, I guess it keeps him on there for longer. Oh, it's the stasis field. What has the gravity put a stasis field on him? Shouldn't it be like a tachyon beam, a time, some kind of time beam? I guess they can kill his inertia. So why these mining ships are flying towards the enemy, who knows? Maybe they're supply ships that don't know what's good for them. Or maybe they're just robot ships doing their thing. Look at this guy. Alright, how much? Oh, like 1 energy from these little rocks. Hardly worth it. Get this other laser back in the game. I'm aiming like crap today. What is going on? Must be the mouse. I'm dodging like crap. That must be the keyboard, right? I wonder if they don't fire if you zap them with this. Where is it? Try this. Hard to say. A little bit more nuanced. What did it say there? Let's find out. You can upgrade this laser as well here. Upgrade this guy. Upgrade this guy, I guess. Get back in the game. And my neutron blaster is still here. Oh shit. This game's got the Hollywood asteroid fields, not the realistic ones. Where you wouldn't see a rock. Without a telescope, probably. Oh man, I'm eating every one of these guys' misses here. Use this laser beam. I gotta use it early next time. Oh. Shields don't look so great. Large wave of fighters. The guy's still shooting me even though he's trapped in his gravity beam there. Let's go old school on these guys. No fancy green beams for you. I don't know how these guys are slowing down. I don't see any retro thrusters on them. Maybe they got old Battlestar Galactica emergency braking. Speaking of Battlestar, I tried to watch that again. It's actually a pretty depressing show. Like, there's not a lot of humor in that. I thought my wife might like it, but turns out, oh, I'm almost dead here. Oh. Nice talking. Turns out, you know, some people watch shows for different reasons, and I think she's someone who likes the relationships of the different characters. And if you've seen Battlestar, you know that all the relationships are pretty shit. Nobody likes anybody. And if they do, it's only begrudgingly, usually. Man, I still need 1,000 for an energy. Recharge my shield, so I don't know. Might bite it here. Ooh, shit. Get this mouse back in the game here. They're hiding. What are you hiding that? How are you gonna get energy with all those rocks in the way? Come on. Oh. I thought I could shoot those missiles down, but the little plink gun let me down. Good thing this game's got checkpoints, so I'd have to play that all again. And also saves your game for you automatically. Last time I was done playing, I just quit out of the game. I thought I'd have to redo it, but fortunately, like most modern games, just saves it straight away. Oh my goodness. So it does get a bit more challenging even on normal mode. It's not bullet hell type of game, as I mentioned before. I don't really like, you know, the bullet hell. It's where you fight a boss and then just a million bullets come out and you gotta, it's not about dodging bullets, it's about navigating between the few places that are big enough to fit your ship through. It's kind of, I don't know, it doesn't feel like a real world. It feels like some artificial. Actually, one of my favorite shoot 'em ups, just a simple little game on the Xbox Live Arcade, is called Infinity Danger. It's just a game where you fight bosses, and each boss gets bigger and has like different weapons, like lasers or fast shooting projectiles or missiles or slow blobby projectiles. I think they kind of based it on a PC game called Warning Forever, if I'm not mistaken. But it's a very cool little game. If you've checked any of them out. Nowadays a lot of roguelikes are going for this bullet hell, roguelites rather, going for this bullet hell type of gameplay with Enter the Gungeon and Nuclear Throne's another one. I don't know, it's not my favorite type of game. But it's pretty fun once in a while. This game's pretty cool because it mixes up different types of weapons coming at you at different times. I'm not moving my mouse enough, that's the problem. Getting a bit lazy with my right hand. Oh, this is it seems like a longer level than last time. Oh, look, they're hiding the solar rays again. How are you gonna get any solar ray out of there? Oh my god. Ate that asteroid, but unlike TIE fighters, they got shields. I think these rocks are kind of tougher than the last rocks. First stage. Maybe these are, I don't know, tougher rocks. One's sedimentary space rocks, one's igneous space rocks. Haha. Checkpoint. Okay, this must be the boss here. Should get a new weapon though. Do any more upgrades? Oh, I never upgraded this guy. I'll get in there then. I would maybe grab a new weapon for the next next level here. Let's take this guy on with what I got. I wonder if this... Ooh, this guy, can you zap him with this? Oh. Try that. Couple of turrets. I guess they're not... I thought they were like little habitation domes. But I guess they're turret domes. What just came out of there? Was that another little spaceman? It takes a long time to overheat the laser now. Am I shooting the right thing here? Maybe I'm going to shoot the middle guy. What missile is? Turret missiles! You know, we got vertically launched missiles now. Come straight out of a sub and they go wherever the hell they're going. But you notice a lot of space designs. They often just have an engine on the back. You know, they don't want to put engines on the front, and yet you see these ships turning, and usually there's no thrust coming out the side or the front when they're slowing down or anything. But Babylon 5 is pretty good for. Ooh, what is this thing in the middle here? Like the Star Furies in that show, they got engines pointed everywhere, or thrusters rather. Ooh, gotcha, buddy. All these crappy little rocks. Why'd you build your base on all these precious rocks? You should have built it on some shitty rocks. What a waste of real estate. There we go.
The last of their forces have retreated to the moon's surface. We detect ground forces and weapons installations, as well as the remaining space force. Proceed to their weapons factory and destroy it. Then we will be free to deploy the secret weapon.
I'm sure I'm bringing them flowers. Okay, ooh. So we'll call it here for today, and we'll continue this in the next video. I think this is the final level. There's only 3 levels, I assume, unless we're heading to Earth after this, but we'll find out. And it's good to see the surface of the moon here, but because last time I didn't see it, but we'll talk about that next time. Alright, here we go. Take it easy, everyone.